Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome back to more Forza Motorsport on the Xbox, where it is time to finally finish all of our events that we unlocked for hitting level 10, and also we have all of the amateur events unlocked from hitting level 25, fun fact. But yeah, we have one more level 10 event left to do in the entire game, and that is the American Muscle Challenge under Amateur, open to American-made cars built prior to 1975. First place receives the Ford Mustang Boss 429, the ugly-ass 70 Mustang. And there's all of our cars we were racing against. Not bad at all. I have an idea. I actually don't know what I'm going to use for this, but we have to pick a car from the US and pre-1975, and our cars that we have are the Challenger, which I did get from a level up reward early on, the Camaro I used in the previous, the point-to-point version of this event, and the Corvette Stingray 427, which is a good choice, but I wouldn't be able to upgrade it at all, besides, like, I guess, transmission and stuff. But we can buy more cars because I have unlocked a few more since we last did this. Nothing really under Chevy besides the other Camaro, the other 69 Camaro. Dodge, I believe our only classic car is still the Challenger. Yes, it is. Ford, I have nothing unlocked. It's just the Focus still. Okay, so I unfortunately, how do I unlock this fucking car? Class D Championship unlocks this car? I swear it was a fucking level up upgrade or level up reward, but maybe that's Forza 2. I don't have a whole lot of options, but there is one that stands out as a car that you don't win and also can be upgraded a little bit. Pontiac. The 1968 Pontiac GTO hardtop. I suppose we will probably pick this up and use it. Wait, that color kind of fucks actually. I like it, hold on. I did just use a red car. I could use purple though. I think I have to use the purple. Yeah, we're gonna pick this car up, the 68 GTO. 384 horsepower, 445 foot-pounds of torque, 3,800 pounds, big heavy car for 74 grand. Let's just pick it up. Speed rating is all the way down at 4.0, but of course we can fix that. We can also not do anything body related because of course we can't. I don't think there's no American racing wheels in this game, unfortunately. I think we will probably leave the wheels stock. We can look at tires. Can't really do much in relation to tires. I don't know how that upgrades my speed rating, but it does. What I wanted to do was this though. The professional transmission to unlock a 5th gear, at least. I assume it'll only be 5, but it might be 6. Probably only 5 though, and it brings our speed rating up to 5.5 and takes our acceleration rating down to 5.5. Strange. I guess we might as well do some suspension, some brakes, and some clutch and flywheel, and maybe a professional differential might be useful as well. I guess I can do some more handling upgrades too. We'll get Y-rated tires because I physically can't go up to DOT spec. I mean, I could, but for the challenge that I'm doing for this, I'm not going to. So yeah, and I cannot do weight reduction. So this car is going to be heavy as balls, and it's going to have more power. We have an option of these 3 things to do. That adds 179 horsepower for the engine upgrade. Holy moly. All right, well, we'll do the intake and exhaust, and we'll do the fuel and ignition, which puts us up to 423 total horsepower. Not really that much in the way of options for this car, but it's probably fine. Not bad stats across the board. Braking and cornering could, of course, be better, but it's fine. And considering we're racing against other stock American muscle cars, I think we will be just fine with this, because I can even compare the stats. Yeah, the Corvette is way worse on braking and cornering, and a bit worse on speed as well, but better on acceleration. Anyways, let's just get into this and finish up our level 10 events, so we can move on to level 15 events, I suppose. And let's go over here to the American Muscle Challenge. American-made cars built prior to 1975, of course. Boss 429. Yada, yada, yada. Let's just hop into this. And we have Sunset Peninsula Infield, Road Atlanta Short, New York Long, and Road America. Sure, let's just get started on Sunset Peninsula Infield. Why not? Another 7,000 credits per win. 2 laps here, and for 2.77 miles. Let's see how this goes. Theoretically, this one will be just fine because I have the 5-speed. I think it should be good. actually. Don't mind the fact that I have a car with 400 and something horsepower in B class. That is quite a bit. Wow, the stock GTO is starting in first. Me and a modified GTO starting in 7th. What the hell? All right then. Let's see how this goes, I guess. Well, so far, things seem to be going pretty well. I think it seemed to be going very well. Hello, other GTO, please. I beg of you. And it seems... handling seems pretty okay. I'm still wary of tires really doing anything to help handling, but it doesn't seem too bad at least so far. I think we will probably be just fine though. I would assume so. Especially once I get to the oval section. Lots of understeer, it's fine. Oh, I was the only one that almost understeered off the track. Alright, I think we are more than good enough. Oh god, fine, everything's fine. Yeah, we are definitely going to be perfectly fine through at least this race. Listen, I'm still B1 class. I am matched to the same class of the highest class car that the AI are driving. I am not breaking any rules. I don't think I needed a 5th gear, by the way. I didn't even really hit top speed of 4th gear. Unless the gear ratios completely change, which is possible. But I don't know why 4th gear would also be elongated. I would have thought they would have just added a 5th gear on top, but I don't know. Is that the Corvette behind me? I think it is. Whee! Corvette may produce problems. It is a chance. We're good. Everything's fine. Ooh. Spooky. Please, just go around the corners normally. I beg of you. GTO. There you go. I have power advantage, maybe. Yeah, the Corvette tried to catch up, but didn't really succeed. I mean, kind of, but not really. Oh, wait, hold on. The Corvette's kind of cooking. It is getting closer and closer. Very fast. Still got it, though. Somehow. Corvette is definitely scary. Holy shit, it ran a 2-second better lap than I ran. Alright, and of course, the Z28 Camaro coming in last, but not the worst lap time. They ran a better lap than the Camaro SS, funny enough. And we get 1,469 credits for rarity, so 15,469 overall added to my bank account with each race. Not bad. And we will be very close to 1 million credits after this. Not quite there. And 906,885 is where we're ending this first race. Okay. I suppose we move on to Road Atlanta, I think? Road Atlanta Short? 34th place on the leaderboards out of 57, so not top half, but it's fine. Look at all those GT500 KRs, holy shit. I wish I could use that car, but unfortunately it just wasn't an option. I would have to like play the game a different way and do races before I would want to do them. Again, not surpassing the AI PI. Anyways, on to Road Atlanta short for our next race, 3 laps, 1.77 miles. How come they have the Suzuki Aereo in the advertisement there, but they didn't add the Suzuki Aereo to the game? That's kind of fucked up, actually. I know we got the SX4 eventually with Top Gear related stuff, but no Aereo. All right, starting in 7th again, of course. No surprise there. All right, GTO, we got this. Go. Oh, please, Corvette. Don't do this to me. Okay, I thought you were just gonna hard left in the middle of the straight here. All right, good start, good start. And as long as the other GTO can keep the Corvette at bay, we should be pretty well chilling through this entire thing. I also don't trust the AI to do well at Road Atlanta. Or not exceptionally, at least. Looks like the Corvette has taken second. Maybe. It will definitely on the straightaway at least, so I will have to watch out for it. Ooh, big slippy slidey. Go! Yes, the Corvette has taken second place. Okay, I have to watch out. Watch my mirrors, or mirror in the case of this car, because it only has one. That's just how old cars worked a lot of the time. That second mirror, that's an upcharge. You gotta pay if you want a secondary mirror. You wanna see things to the right of you? How luxurious of you. This car's not bad, honestly. I do have to be careful with the throttle, but otherwise it's pretty easy just to drive. I will take it. Okay, be careful. Don't fly off the corner, hopefully. The Corvette's right behind me, isn't it? Close. God, it's gonna be really hard for me to not want to play, or to keep myself from playing Forza Motorsport 2 for a redo directly after this. I'm gonna be honest, it's going to be very difficult. I really want to play Forza 2 again. And then I think about the fact that, oh, I could just play Forza 3 finally. But my Forza 2... We'll see what happens. That's the best I can say at the moment. We'll see what happens. I still have a lot of this game left to go through, so, you know. And there's also other games that I would like to replay and do better at. And I don't really want to do more than one of these like redo things at once. So yeah, you won't see anything, any kind of redo playthroughs until at least this game is done. You won't see any more of them. Anyways, we've won our second race here at Road Atlanta. Not bad at all. I did get a better best lap than the Stingray. Not bad. Challenger wasn't too far off. And once again, the Z28 Camaro did get a better best lap than the SS Camaro, which is like an entire class worth of difference. Another 15,469 credits. Add that to our total. Ooh, the frames. Yeah, sometimes the frame rate in replay mode in this game does tank a bit. Kind of like how it does on the Xbox 360. But not as bad. 922,354 credits. And we move on to our third race at, oh Lord, New York Long, right? Is the New York Long? Yes, it is. Oh Lord. 20th place out of 56. Top half, we'll take that. Look at all of the fucking GT500 KRs. Oh yeah, I guess the GT40 would count in this. Surprised at the Shelby Cobra. I don't see any Shelby Cobras at all. I feel like that should count in this. Anyways, let's move on to our third race at New York Long. 3.9 miles for 2 laps and our 7,000 credits. I am scared for my life. Especially racing muscle cars around this, you expect the AI to be able to take turn 1 at all, ever? Alright, starting in 7th again. If I were to start higher up on the leaderboard or on the standings at the beginning, it'd be a lot better. But no, the game's like, fuck you. Start in 7th, even though your car is better than the car that's starting in front. It's literally the same car, but better. Alright. Let's just try and zoom past everybody and try and get as much of a lead as I possibly can before the end of the straightaway. It's not going to go very well, considering the other GTO is already evening out with me. Oh god, this is scary. If they slow down... Oh, they did! Okay. Okay, we might live turn 1. Corvette, please. That's the Corvette's fault. Oh, okay, we've lived turn 1. I got 1.6 seconds of penalties somehow throughout that. What the hell? Alright, please, Corvette. Please don't hurt me. I know you want to, but please don't. I beg of you. I feel like getting punted is, like, getting hard punted is very much in my future. Whatever. We'll just race and hope that it doesn't happen. I'll try and go as fast as I possibly can. Okay. But remember, this is a left turn. For some reason, I always think this is a right hand after that left. Alright, the Corvette is not fucking off either. That is really unfortunate. Rev limiter, by the way. I found it. Because yes, even old cars in this game have rev limiters. Well, I'm kind of keeping them at bay. Oh, Corvette, please. As I say that. At least there's only 2 laps, I suppose. That's a good thing. It'll be over moderately quickly. You are causing a major issue right now. Hello, Corvette. Goodbye, Corvette. I will not be taking second place to you. No fucking thank you. Go, just go. And unfortunately, I think the Corvette will out-accelerate me. I mean, it did already once, but it will most likely do it again here. Okay, unless I block it, I guess. Which I guess I can always do. Please slow down. Aw, you bitch. Alright, please just hit the wall or something up here. Go! Okay. I'm back in the first. Oh my god. Alright, we're slowing down early. So you don't punt me at 10,000 miles per hour. Okay. We can make this. We can make this work. This is probably the scariest race of this entire event, honestly. I mean, New York Long is just the scariest track. One of the scariest tracks in this game to race on. With AI, at least. I found the wall, it's fine. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We live these. You and me, we live these. I just have to block the Corvette as much as I can through basically everything. Why is our car so far behind? Who is that? Who are you? Okay, Corvette, we're slowing down. Thank you for slowing down. All right, I know you're gonna want to go to the inside here, probably. Like you did previously. Maybe I'll take the inside, actually. Okay, we are chilling. We are so back. Now I just have to mirror drive once again. What if you slowed down? Okay, we're slowing down now. Thank you. Thank you for helping. I appreciate you just not just running directly into me. For some reason, the AI is actually kind of cooperating with me for once. And thankfully, we are done here at New York Long after only one attempt. Sketchy. I don't know what car was in dead fucking last either. Like way, way back there in last. Okay, so the Camaro SS got in... Oh, is that turn 1? That was turn 1. Okay, the Z28. So it is the GT500 KR. And I guess I'll wait for it to finish, because it was moving still, at least. Oh, GTO took first place again. That's my AI. Okay, there we go. There's the GT500 KR done with a 1 minute worse time than me. All right, didn't get any damage somehow. Incredible. 15,469 credits one more time. Well, second to last time, because there is one more race left to do. And I didn't pay attention to where it is. Is it Maple Valley? I don't think it's Maple Valley. But we're getting up there. Up to 940, 937K out of 1.01 million. All right, what does my leaderboard time look like here at New York? 40th out of 57. That's honestly fair. We got some GTOs up on top, or a GTO at least. Still a lot of GT500 KRs. And yeah, I have no idea if the Shelby Cobra is actually usable in this, or maybe just people just haven't used it in this. I feel like they should have, but I don't know. Anyways, oh yeah, it's Road America. Oh no, it's Road America. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. Since I know this car hits its top speed in like, well, pretty much its top speed in 4th gear, I think we can make the gears shorter, English, and we'll also make the tire pressure low because just a good idea, and we can make the gears shorter to like 3.45s, I guess, might work. And then 5th gear will be a little closer. You know what, since we're in here? Fuck it. Make it low as hell. Why not? And I could change the brakes, but let's do like 45% and like 110% force. I am actually almost kind of worried because I think the AI are pretty fast around Road America. So let's go ahead and I suppose find out with our final race here at Road America. 2 laps, 4 miles, 7,000 credits. All right, I've moved up a position, starting in 6th instead of 7th. That's nice, I guess. Was the GT500 KR always starting in front of the Stingray? I guess it was. Voice cracks sure are great. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, I fucking over-revved my car already. That's good. All right, accelerate. Yeah, don't let the Corvette pass you, other GTO. My brethren. I think my tuning should help me pretty well. I think. I hope. Well, the Corvette is in 2nd, so I guess we'll find out. I just hope that I can accelerate at least close to as well as the Corvette can now. I probably won't be able to because this thing is a brick and it's heavy. Yeah, the Corvette is, hello Corvette. Oh my god. Hello Corvette again. I'm not letting you be in first. That is not how this is going to go. I hate to tell you, but we're not doing that. You're literally not allowed to do that. Mom said it was my turn to play on the Xbox, not yours. Oh, good job, dumbass. You know what? We take those. It didn't really slow down the Corvette too much, but maybe a little bit. All right, around the sweeper. Gotta be careful. I can go flat out. All right, well, the Corvette and the Challenger are directly behind me now. That's good, I guess. And I think they slowed down there. Helps out a little bit, at least. Oh my lord, Corvette. Would you stop doing this? Can we stop doing this crossover thing? Please? I apologize for looking back so much, because I know it's probably jarring, but I kind of need to. I unfortunately have to mirror drive in these races a lot, because of a very specific Corvette problem. A very Corvette-shaped problem. The Challenger is also not too far behind, but it is staying more at bay. All right, 1 lap down. 2 minutes 32. Okay, we're slowing down. Thank you for noticing that I slowed down and not running into me. The thing about having a big-ass car, I can just take up the entire damn road if I will, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, we're bump drafting. Hold on. We're cooking. Oh my god, the Corvette actually slowed down. I thought it was just gonna just keep just bumping into me that whole time, but it did not. Okay, we're slowing down. We're slowing down. Okay, you're not slowing down. Okay, we're not having this. Thank you. But also the thing about having a heavier car is I'm not going to just get spun doing that as much, at least. The Challenger is possibly going to cause issues for the Corvette, which I would actually happily accept. Can I fucking help you? Yeah, get out of here. Go back to your own damn game that I've already played through, technically. I mean, not technically. I did play through Corvette 50th Anniversary, the video game. I don't think there's any more Corvette-specific games. I know there's Corvette Evolution GT, but that was just a literal rebranding of Evolution. I saw that shit coming from a mile away. Alright, we're chilling now. Holy shit, the Corvette was... Oh, cooked a little too hard, didn't you, bud? Alright, well that makes the last little section of this race very, very chill. Because the Challenger is more on my level than above my level. Oh my god. Anyways, there we go. There's that done. I'm curious to see how far behind the Corvette finishes now. Like, position-wise and time-wise. Position was only third still. 11 seconds difference. And there we go. The Z28 Camaro actually did come in front of the SS Camaro. Oddly enough, with an 8-second worse best lap than the SS. And the Corvette did beat my best lap, or no, the Challenger beat my best lap time. Holy shit. The Corvette did not. We are done here with American Muscle related stuff for now, at least. Another 15,469 credits, bringing us up to about 953K, or 954 maybe, I guess. Somewhere around there. The Challenger AI is absolutely dominating my GTO's AI, unfortunately, in the background. Kind of fucked up. All right, 953, 292, and we get the ugliest Mustang ever made, the 1970 Mustang Boss 429. Not to say the Boss 429 is specifically ugly, just the 70 Mustang is just... That's a front end that only a mother could love. Like, I'm honestly being serious. Like, they did so well in 69, and they did really well in 71. 70 was just an off year, I guess. But yeah, we got this car. Probably not going to use it ever. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not a fan of this car. I use it in Forza Horizon. In my playthrough of that, if you want to see it. Only because I have to. It does mean that there's another thing done, which is always nice, no matter what car I win from it. And I finally unlocked a secondary Ford for the first time. And there we go. That is every level 10, or up to level 10 event. Up to and including level 10 event done in this game. Yeah, that. Not too bad. Just to show it off once again, level 0, 5, and 10, all done under point to point. And of course, under professional here, only the first 3 are level 10. Very cool, 193,000 credits once again. Not quite back up to where I was. I think it was at like 200 and something thousand after the previous set of events. But yeah, that is that. I suppose next we will move on to level 15 events, see what we have to do there. Probably not too much because we didn't unlock any kind of like sections of the game or anything. But yeah, GTO did us decently well. Had to fight off a Corvette a few times, but it's fine. No repairs. That is actually shocking to me. That I did not have to repair anything on this car this entire time of driving it. And of course, for winning that, somewhere down here is a Mustang B4 class. Ugly ass 70 Mustang. And I've driven 778 miles, over 9 hours of driving, almost 25% done with the game, 23.8%, and so on and so forth. 55th rank for Hot Lamp rank. Alrighty, well, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I suppose in the next one we will hit up something that is level 15 for the first time. Yippee!